Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'll be talking about importance of being patient with yourself. Let's get right to the video. Um, you know, everything I've gone through life and everything that I've taught me, one of the important lesson that I think person should learn is the importance of being patient with yourself. Especially when you're going through the motions and you're going through setbacks, you're going through life, and you're going through challenges and things like that, because those are the moments a lot of times is where your patience is going to be tested when you're going through stuff and things are not flowing as way you want it to and things like that. I mean, as you go along in life, you learn that patience is virtue as you go along, and then you realize that being patient with yourself, in other words, is rewards. Now this way it takes for you to know yourself and everything comes into play. Have faith that whatever you're going through for a reason, and that whatever you're going through, you know you're confident enough that you can overcome it eventually. Now, is it easy to get to a place of trust in the process of what you're going through? No, not at first. I mean, at first, depending on how your lifestyle is or it look like, if you're constantly going through the same crap, then you're gonna get frustrated after a while. Because now, if you're a type of person who know how to go through under pressure, that's even better. And you're a patient person, I think that helps significantly, especially if you're going through the emotions and setbacks. Not all setbacks are bad. Just saying setbacks are there for your greater comeback. So this is where being patient really comes into play. And once you realize that some setbacks that you go through are there for you to get your greater comeback, then you, you have nothing to worry about. And it's also easy to worry about things, especially when things are not going well and things like that. But one thing I learned about worrying is that it doesn't help in the long run. So learn how to be patient with yourself will go a long way. Cause by doing that, you'll get to a place of being at peace, and then also you'll get to a place of not worrying either. So I mean, like I said, I learned this after a while, and then I mean, I'm pretty sure that most of us are made to be in certain situations, and if you constantly be that situation, can't overcome it, then you should get to a place where, after a while, you look back at everything, and then things not gonna start make sense right away. It'll take a while before things start make sense. You're not gonna be fully in its entirety. I mean, I'm sure all of us have this stages in life that we go through, stages, just different seasons that we go through and things like that. But in our seasons that we go through, in my opinion, they're worth it because it's good to have a stages of stuff that you're going to like. For instance, you have the water cycle. You know, if we're far up and you have stages, things have to happen before the rain ultimately fall. When it doesn't just fall like that, you have to have things come in place before the rain ultimately falls. So everything has a process in between it. Computer doesn't just start like that. You have to have a process and in between it that ultimately it causes a computer to start or something like that. So everything is like a process per se, if you really look at it that way. It takes a while. You have to go to life long enough to see it and look through it like that, and you know, I mean, so there are moments where I look back at everything. I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty much getting close to the point where whatever I'm going through, I can overcome them. Because for me personally, I've proven time and time again, oh my God, that I always manage to define odds, especially when it matters most. I always manage to go through the motions and of whatever came my way and things like that. That's why how long it took me to overcome it. It didn't matter how long it took. It just, I mean, the scary part is, when you are patient yourself, it really just about when you going to have a comeback. It's just a matter of when. That's what it really should come down to, you know. So, I mean, I, I mean, there are several opportunities where I could have just like, uh, can't bother. Even in college, but I think it was at college stage or so I started really able to be patient yourself that it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So come and find it in college, I'm sticking to finish off the year very strong, you know. I mean, did I wish I have learned it earlier? Yeah, because in my final high school, I would have adjusted accordingly, but you live in learning, so you're not going to learn everything at one time. You just have to trust yourself that you're going to learn certain things in life sooner or later. It's just a matter of when you're going to learn it. Lessons comes in play later on down the line. Something may happen, you may not understand in the moment. You just have to be patient enough and say, you know what, you're eventually understand this. You just realize that in order to ever realize to be patient yourself, you have to know yourself. You have to know how long your things take to go on and all that, and it takes a while. It is constant working on and constant working and to be self-aware. I'm where I'm in a situation and things like that, to be patient with yourself. Ultimately, when it's all said and done. So I would say, like I said, being patient with yourself is worth it. I think I mentioned being patient with yourself on the radio interview. Cause I was going through. I talk about social situations a lot. And once I did not mention about social situations, now that I think about it, it's like, for me, it's like being in alliance then. It was easy just to go through emotions and things like that. But I realized that it'll take time. Just keep doing what you're doing. Now, this is where consistency comes into play. While you keep doing what you do in the process, it's like updating your computer or something. A lot of times when you're updating the computer, you'll say how long it takes for you to finish, and then a lot of times it will tell you do not turn off your computer. Now this is where patience comes into play. No, I don't know what happens when you turn off your computer when it's updated. I don't know. Maybe somebody can comment down below and let me know, but I don't know. I never turn it on when it's updated. I try not to, so I just wait. I don't care how long it takes. I will wait till the finish updated if I have to. I just read the instructions because computer will tell you what to do. From data, it'll tell you most of the time don't have a computer. It'll tell you exactly how long the thing is going to load up and things like that. Update. And depending on the computers or laptops that you have, your computer will let you know when it needs updating. It always update you. That's one thing I like about computers. It'll let you know when it needs update, when it needs that, and things like that. So, so even when we're playing games, video games that is, the same thing will tell you when your video game wants to update it and stuff like that. It lets you know one way or another. It's just a matter of when it's gonna come up, and then you can decide when you want it updated and things like that. Get me? So it's just like so. No, a lot of times we're going through challenges and stuff. A lot of times challenges are not there to break you. It's there to make you stronger. And if you overcome the challenges, you'll get stronger as you go along. And as things get harder, now I will say this: as things get harder, it'll be easier to give up when things get harder. But when it gets to a point where you're at a brink, you should remind yourself of your previous victories that you've had in order to come where you're at today. And finding something that ultimately keeps it going that really helps as well. You know? So um there's a stage in my life I really want to get to. And I ain't gonna lie, there are moments I get frustrated as heck, but I'm just like, you know what? It's gonna take time. I just need to believe that I'll get there eventually. It's just gonna take time. It'll be worth it eventually. So I'm just trying to think positively, you know. So while I'm being patient, so I'm trying to think positively and things like that. And be positive that just will go away eventually and things like that. So another reason why it's important to be patient with yourself is because if you're in a situation, let's say you're in a competition and things are not flowing. No, being calm under pressure really does work wonders in this situation, because if you and be patient that if you, let's say you're doing a speech, and say it's a big opportunity, get me? And this way yourself comes to play. Even if, let's say, even if you happen to miss up that speech, you're so confident enough to say, you know what? Okay. So next time I did this, you just look at what you did wrong. The picture yourself will be wrong and say, right, this time I did this again, you'll get a different result. I remember doing the manifesto thing that I mentioned, and I messed it up. I messed it up like crazy. And I'm like, in my mind, I was like, you know what? Next time I get the opportunity do an opportunity like this, I'm gonna nail his head. So what I do till then, I prepare my mind for it. So instead of let it get to me, what I would do is go through the motions, constantly trust the process, and trust that when I get similar opportunity like that again, I'm gonna nail it at his head. So one of the things I've learned was that when you miss opportunities, it's easy to focus on opportunities that you missed, but this is where being patient with yourself comes into play once again. When you miss opportunity, especially some more kinds of opportunities, you just have to trust yourself and trust that all those missed opportunities are to teach you something. To teach you stuff like about resilience, and what disappointment is like. And heck, those opportunities make it actually prepare you for bigger opportunities if you're being patient and believe that long enough, strong enough. So, I mean, being patient with yourself comes down to a lot of things. You understand? So it's like, um, if there's anything I haven't said when it comes to this topic, you guys can comment down below. This is the end of my video. So remember to comment and share and like my videos, and click on the notification for upcoming videos. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. I mean, I think my goal was outside there was to get like over 400. And I said before this year finished, I try to get over 50 subscribers first, and then take it from there. Well, I gotten over that so far. So hopefully, I can get like over 100 subscribers before this year finish. So yeah, and see where it goes from there after that. My ultimate goal is trying to get like over 1K subscribers. That's my ultimate goal. But I'm just trying to trust the process and take it step by step first. That's just where I'm at with it. So I'm like 89 subscribers now. Try to get 100 first and then take it from there. So I see if I can get to like 110 subscribers and work my way up. That's just where I'm at in the process. The process is slow, but I'm here just trusting the process. And it doesn't matter how long the process takes either. If you trust it long enough and you realize you get to anything that happens, great things that happen, it took time for it to happen. It just happened like that over time. So it happened over time. It just happened overnight. So yeah. In my video.